Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to reduce your Chrome browser taking up too much or using too much of your memory and the CPU. Before we clear or reduce this, let's check on our task manager and see how our Chrome browser is eating up our memory. Right, so bring this down. So if I click on my task bar here and go to task manager, so you can see here we have our processes, you can see here we have processes. So close this. Now this is our Chrome browser and you can see that it's eating up our memory. So our memory is about 60% and our CPU is 30%. If you check within and then just scroll down and see, it's Google Chrome that is taking too much of our memory. And most of the times when it's taking too much of the memory like that, your PC can be slow. So whatever that you are going to do in addition to this, it makes the PC very slow and you won't be able to do that task or perform that task very easy and simple. So now let's open as I open my Google Chrome browser. So let's open our Google Chrome browser and reduce or take down this usage. Open our Chrome browser just as our Chrome browser is open here. So just go to this three dot here and when you open, click on that, and now you go to more tools and then you come to task manager. Right, this is Chrome browser task manager itself. So whatever processes that is running, it's going to list all that here. So just as I open the manager, so let me minimize this, leaving our Chrome task manager here. As you have seen, you can see this is Adobe Reader, these are extensions, this is a tab which we opened, and you can see these are the rates at which each app or extension is performing on Chrome browser. So if any of these apps that you have seen that is running, tab or extension that you have not been using for a while, you just have to take that down in order for you to release the stress on the memory. So just as I say, let's say this Adobe Reader extension like this, I've not been using it for a while. So what we just need to do is that, and you can see this, the amount of performance that it's using. So just click on it. Once we click on it here, we just click on here, end task. So click on end task. Right, so you can see that it's now gone. So next is these subframes. So these subframes, what we just have to do is that once you just click on it, leave the app itself, but with the subframes, just click on the subframes and then end task. And then now we can just remove this one too. So just remove the subframes. Right, so as I'm working on this web browser, this web page, I just have to leave that one because currently whatever that I'm working with, I just have to leave that, because if I close it, definitely it's going to close that tab and I won't be able to have access to it again. So I'm going to maintain that tab. But just as I said, whatever extension that you have seen, so this download manager like this, I'm not using that, so I'll just end the task. Right, so end the task, and another tab here, subframes, so end these tasks. Right, so this one to end this task. So whatever action that you've observed that you have not been using, just click on that and then end the task. Once you end the task, it's going to reduce the amount of pressure that is going through the RAM. So once we have now closed all this, now let's go back to our task manager and see the performance of the RAM. So click on our task bar once again, click on task manager, and let's see our Chrome browser. Where is our Chrome browser? This is our Chrome browser, and as you can see, it has reduced to 700 megabytes. But then it was 1700 and something megabyte, and it's now reduced, and you can see the percentage has reduced to 53%, but back then it was 60 or 70 thereabout. Right, so that is just how easy and simple it is to reduce the CPU usage and memory usage on your Google Chrome browser. Once you just end these tasks, definitely your PC is going to have some stress-free now, and you should be able to do multiple tasks at a time and at a go. So that is just how easy and simple it is to clear or reduce the amount of usage your Chrome browser is using your RAM or the CPU. If this video was helpful, kindly leave us a like and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you on our next one. Peace out.